The Apex Predator has arrived. One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this business.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The definition of a WWE superstar, and in my opinion, there is no one as gifted in this game as Orton. Now, Corey, I agree. Legendary factions, all-time tag teams. But Randy Orton is best when he does some solo work.
And when he's doing said solo work, Randy Orton is one of the most sadistic individuals the WWE has ever known.
The more hostile the environment, the more at home Randy Orton seems to be. Randy Orton is as lethal as they come. And that's what makes Orton so intimidating. Every opponent knows what the Viper is capable of, and it's scary.
It's got to be hard for any competitor to stay composed, knowing that they could be Orton's next victim.
Byron, stop grabbing my leg.
Oh, sorry.
And his opponent from the bottomless pits, weighing in at 260 pounds, the Boogeyman!
Hey, Byron. Are those worms coming out of your suit pocket?
Whoa, wait, no, tell me you're joking,
Cole, why didn't you think of that earlier? He ran away, and now it's time for the Boogeyman! He's coming to get you. Somehow, some way, this superstar needs to figure out how to keep the Viper out of his own psyche.
I'm not sure that's possible.
You might be right on that account, Saxton. And what differentiates a steel cage from, say, an elimination chamber or a Hell in a Cell? Simple. Those matches encourage creativity. You can leave the ring, you can move around. This match encourages proximity. You are locked in with your opponent. Or maybe they're locked in with you. Oh, suplex. Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
What a drop kick.
Ooh! Rear European uppercut.
Gets him with the counter. Big back cover. Shoulders are down. Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Tagged with a punch. How can a superstar use the cage to their advantage? It's as much a weapon as it is an enclosure. Pinfall, submission, escaping the cage. It's all much easier when you're using the unforgiving steel to keep the opposition down.
Fall away slam.
That move sent shivers down the spine of the Boogeyman.
Slam! What impact!
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Cranking the head. Look at this. An arm breaker. All the momentum's against Boogeyman now.
Can Boogeyman withstand this surge? To the German.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Lands the knee.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Boogeyman retaliates.
Boogeyman finally creates some more offense for himself.
But Boogeyman still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over. Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here.
Powerbomb. He takes a painful fall from the cage. Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now. Oh, God, that hurt. Randy completely dictating the pace here.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition. Isolating their opponent's arm and
Stop right to the hand. And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. And here we go. He's headed up the cage.
It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top. Heading up and maybe heading out. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, no! From the top rope. And he's thrown from the cage down to the mat. Sometimes opportunities can backfire like that. Bam! His shoulders are down. And quick getting the arm up.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
In time.
Nice snap power slam by the Viper. Lining Boogeyman up. KO! Emphatic statement from the Viper.
Here he goes, working his way up the side of the cage.
And every inch climbed puts you in a more perilous position. Trying to escape the cage!
Boom! That gets reversed on Boogeyman. Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. Running knee!
Able to get out of the way.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Solid punch. Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. He's making his way up the side of the cage.
Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
And now he has finally been able to reach the top of the cage. And he's able to counter.
Making the big climb towards victory.
Trying to make their way out of the cage. Oh, the reversal by Orton. You'll miss it. Power slam by Orton. The arm absorbing the damage. Oh! The Viper's lined up his prey. We know what's next.
The Boogeyman is bleeding profusely now.
And he's been concentrated on that area throughout this one.
He knows every blow there weakens his opposition more each time.
And now he's looking to advance up the cage wall.
Takes incredible guts to make this climb.
He's making haste climbing up the cage wall. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up.
This fight continues.
Good timing with that reversal.
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage. This is not going to end well.
Power bomb! And a hellacious fall from the cage.
Oh, I didn't.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
Oh, it's not, Michael, and I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
I don't think any of us saw that coming. Am I right, guys?
Yeah, I mean, even though we've seen it many times before, you can just never predict exactly when the lights will go out.
Kick to the stomach. Counter on Boogeyman. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Solid contact from the Viper. Jarring impact. Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Bang it back with their own counter.
Oh, European uppercut.
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
And here he is scaling up the cage wall.
Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
And now he's made it to the top of the cage. And he begins his ascent up the cage wall. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
Oh, it's not safe being up there.
Orton able to counter. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
And these two superstars now battling at the top of the cage.
I know they say it's lonely at the top, but things are looking a little too crowded up there for my comfort level.
He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more.
Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there.
The sprint up the cage is on.
Making the climb up the cage, here he goes. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made.
Bam! Uh-oh, face first. Goodbye.
And he hits the...
Not allowing that to go on any longer.
Punch lands. Counters the Viper's attack.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
There he is at the top of the cage. Still with a long way to go. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory. Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, the Boogeyman.
And somehow, some way, we have a winner.
But they are feeling the effects of that brutal cage.